Hey everybody, welcome back to Dual Planet, the YouTube channel. We talk all things media, how's we doing, how was doing well, and obviously I'm joined by my fellow co-host Azteral, aka Will.
Hello, everybody.
And today, everybody, we will be reviewing. Start that again. Everybody, welcome back to Dual Planet, the YouTube channel. We talk all things media, how's we doing, how was doing well, and today I'm joined by my fellow co-host, as always, Azteral.
Hello, everybody.
And today we will be reviewing episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. And as always, Will do his breakdown of the episode, and then we'll get into review and talk about it. But yeah, go ahead, Will.
Well, we have a slower episode this time around. One of the classical trial episodes that we got in the Netflix show. Obviously, all about Hector Ayala, aka White Tiger. Also, a little bit of info from Fisk's perspective. We get to see a little bit of progression in his ambitions. But the Ayala case is quite interesting. Obviously, end of episode 2, Matt saved the witness's life from the subway where Hector Ayala fought the two corrupt cops, where one of them slipped off the platform and died. And the start of the episode basically is all about getting that guy to the courtroom. And they manage to do it. He gets on the stand. He's asked if he was there. And the absolute bastard lies and says that he wasn't there, which throws the entire case into chaos. Matt panics, and in a very odd move, I will admit, it's an odd move on Matt's behalf because of, obviously, what we saw in She-Hulk. Which we don't know how long before or after this She-Hulk
I think
is,
we can assume it's probably a while.
but Matt reveals to the courtroom that Hector Ayala is White Tiger. We get a nice little scene of Matt being put in his place for once, being told that he ambushed the judge after telling the judge that he couldn't have the prosecution disclose it because blah 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 blah. Then we get a montage of a lot of people coming in to testify that the White Tiger saved them. We get Fisk and Vanessa having a dinner where Vanessa is trying to convince Fisk to let her buy a painting for 200 million to wash money through it. And Fisk is like, no, because I'm the mayor now. I can't do anything illegal. And I'm like, dude, you literally were the biggest gangster in New York. Calm down. You are illegal. And there's sort of a brewing gang war going on because Fisk is no longer at the head of the table, which is obviously going to be very, very interesting. But we get Fisk giving his promise to step up and have vigilantes banned, especially after Hector Ayala is found innocent of 2 counts of murder and a manslaughter charge. And then we get a nice scene of him putting the White Tiger suit on, going out to help people, and then as he's walking through an alley, a gun sticks out and he's just dead. They just kill him. And he falls down, and the guy goes over his body and looks down and then walks towards the camera, and we get a little tease, little flash of the Punisher symbol. And that is how the episode ends this week, which was quite the cliffhanger. Obviously,
Next episode, I'm saying it.
we can assume. Well, we likely know for a fact that the reason that White Tiger was unceremoniously killed like that is because the actor sadly passed away, and obviously couldn't return for the role because He's not there. But we did get a tease of his niece, which I don't know if it is his niece or his daughter that becomes White Tiger.
I'll do a search.
I think it's his daughter because her name is Eva Ayala. But it could be his niece because obviously sister. But yeah, it was a good episode. I thought it was good. It had some maturity to it. It was a slow burner. Um, Again, I could see people being a little upset with it, but those people need to calm down because it's fine. I am a little bit concerned that we
What's his
might have
daughter's
to wait
name?
a while. Eva Ayala.
Apparently, Ava is the fifth incarnation of the White Tiger. She is the younger sister of Hector.
Yeah, okay.
That's what
So
it says, but so who's his daughter then?
it might be his sister that takes over after he's killed, and then blah 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 blah. We get the white tiger. We get the white tigress. I enjoyed this episode. I thought this episode was. I don't think it was as good as episode 1 or 2, but those released together, so they sort of compounded on each other. This one was sort of a slow burn on its own. But I like trial episodes. I like seeing Matt actually be a lawyer instead of just a vigilante. I do hope we get to see him be a vigilante again soon because I won't lie, I want some Daredevil in my
Right.
Daredevil show.
So Hector had two people after him: Angela Del Toro, who is his niece, and Ava, who is his younger sister. So whichever version they're going for, I think they'll go the niece.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, what did you think of the episode, The Hollow
I
of His
think
Hand?
I think this episode was fantastic. It was definitely better than the finally getting a a scene where we actually are in, the famous uh scenes where we used to get in the original show with him in court and doing his lawyer thing. I think it was very well done, perfectly done, and I can't wait to see where the show goes. I can't wait to see if we do get Punisher next episode. I hope we do, and I hope that um in the next episode, I'm hoping Matt gets back to being Daredevil sooner rather than later. But I don't know if we will or not. We'll see. But I think we will probably see maybe Ava become White Tiger. You never know. His sister might take over. Um, but yeah, it was a good
I doubt we'll
episode.
see that in this show.
Mm,
Not this season anyway.
If anything, season 2.
Yeah, maybe season 2, but I feel like they're gonna hold off for quite a while on all of that.
Yeah, I think the actor who played Hector did an amazing job. Sadly, he did pass away, so we never get to actually see him in action as the character of White Tiger. We never actually get to see him fully as the character. But I think he did an amazing job. Sadly, he did pass away. But overall, I'm going to probably give this episode a. I want to say an 8 or a 7 or an 8. I'm stuck between. What about
I
you?
think I'd probably go. I'd probably say an 8. I think it was. I think it was good. I think that it was emotional. It had a good flow. They didn't rush through the trial like they did so many times in She-Hulk. We actually got to see Matt be a lawyer and actually get talked to like a lawyer rather than a celebrity. And that felt good. So I think it was about an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm with you on
But
that one.
I do hope that we get Punisher very soon because
I think we are going to get the story of Frank.
I want John Bernthal back.
I think we are going to get the story of Frank being that fucking angry that maybe we'll change the logo to the one that's in the comics now
Potentially.
because
I just want John Bernthal back. I just want to hear John Bernthal.
and we are getting a special as well, which will basically be I don't know what it'll be, but John Bernthal is working on a special right now, which will I don't know but he has said it is Punisher, and it will be brutal, is what he said. It won't hold
Yeah.
back, and he's working on that, and I can't wait to see what that will be. But yeah, it'll be a little special for us to see what
I'm
Punisher
excited.
will be in this world.
Yeah, I'm excited to see because John Bernthal's a fantastic actor, and
He was a perfect cast for
he did
Punisher.
he did really well with Punisher for the limited time he got to play him, and I have faith that he can replicate it in the MCU.
By so far, Daredevil Born Again is proven that from the beginning they should have chosen to make this show continuation instead of a full-on rehash,
Yeah,
which what it originally was going to be. But I have got nothing else to say.
neither do
I
I.
think this episode is going to be. I think this episode was great. I think I can't wait for what comes next. And yeah, more reviews should be good.
Yeah,
But hope you did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoy. Let us know what you thought of the episode down below. Just be careful with spoilers. I know we've spoiled it, but what? Yeah. If you let us know down below, follow us on all of our social medias and everything. I've been one of your hosts, Slasher,
I've been your other host, Azteral.
and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Unless you're Matt Murdock, in which case you won't see us. Bye for now.
Forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
It's over, Anakin!